Hello, Taurus. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I then pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. I don't know what it is about this week or my own personal energy, but your guys' titles have been, well, the titles for all the collective have been coming through so strongly, so significantly. And I titled your guys' reading. Oh crap! I literally just spaced it. Sorry, ADD. So I like literally forget things almost immediately here. Guarded Vigilantly from Envious Eyes, and Taurus. You guys also got a song, and the song is by Vin J, and it's called Blank Canvas. And the lyrics that stood out to me was, I've been waiting way too long. I've been patient, they complacent. I've been patient way too long. I've been waiting way too long. I've been patient, they complacent. I've been patient way too long. And so it's by Vin J, and the song is called Blank Canvas. Taurus, you guys have, again, you've been in this place where you've been waiting for some type of change. And now that it's finally here and you're finally receiving it here, you have something new blossoming. Whether this is a relationship, for a lot of you guys, it's going to be like a brand new relationship. For others of you guys, it's just something that you love, something that you've been manifesting for years, something that you have so much gratitude for. And it's also something that's bringing in a lot of envy. A lot of people are going to become envious of you. You're going to receive a lot of adversity. And the reason I'm saying guarded vigilantly, vigilante, nice, being guarded vigilantly is because you need to guard what you love. You literally pulled a card, guarded vigilantly, because you have this new birth, card number 24, breaking down to number 6. And this is about like some sort of energy, something that is birthing here. And this that is birthing, whether it's, again, it's a new relationship, it's a dream come true, it's your dream job, it's your dream home, whatever it may be, it's like you have to be vigilant about all of the envious eyes that are watching you, that are judging you, that are going to essentially like shame you because you're doing what others and receiving what others are not in alignment of. And it's like, this energy of you needing to stand up for it until it creates a barrier of its own. Okay, so let's say that you have like a new business and you're launching a business, and people are shaming you or judging you, and they're like, oh, your business is gonna fail, Taurus, your business is gonna fail. Just watch, Taurus's business is gonna fail. They really think that they've got it like that. And next thing you know, you're protective of your business, you're protective of what you tell others around you, and you become a huge success. It's something like that. Or it's like, oh, Taurus is in another relationship, that relationship is going to fail. That relationship is going to fail. It's people being envious, because what they're envious of, though, is of things that they're unaware of. It's like you've been behind the scenes doing the work, Taurus, and you're about to receive something, and you're having this epiphany that while others are shaming you, what they're truly shaming is your ability to connect with everything that you desire. What they're truly shaming here is your epiphany, of like, I don't need to carry the weight of other people's opinions. This has been collectively happening with every single sign I have done readings for. Okay, so you're not alone. I did all fire sign readings yesterday. And all of them had a similar message. I just did Capricorn's reading, another earth sign, a similar message. So I'm getting this as a major collective energy to stand in your truth. And everyone's being guided to stand in their truth in a little bit of a different way, of course, contoured to the energies. And your energy of standing in your truth is about protecting what you love and protecting what you've built at this point in time. Now, when I say protecting what you've built, I don't mean you have to jump in front of a bullet. When I say protecting what you built, it means like keeping things to yourself until it has a secure foundation to really share with the world, because of the fact that there's going to be a lot of envious energy that's sent or directed your way. Again, there's a lot of envy and jealousy. There's a difference between jealousy and envy, though. Envy makes people sick and green, with this almost putrid hate, right? And jealousy is simply just, projection. But envy is different. It's more than projection. It's genuine, putrid, rotten flesh energy. Honestly, it is an entity that's overtaken another vessel. And so that's what you're dealing with at this point in time here. You guys are coming into some big stuff, and spirit's telling you again, this new birth, this birth of this new life, this new relationship, this new job, this new home, child, whatever it may be for you, to guard and protect it here. Okay. This may even be below the level of your conscious awareness, but there's a fresh new life emerging, like a vibrant green shoot rising up from the earth. This new life is in need of your attention and care. This could be a new relationship that needs tending with interest and kindness. It could be a new idea that you need to nurture into fullness because it's going to hold a special purpose for your life path. It might be something within you, a new behavior, a new way of looking at yourself, or a new way of being in the world. You need to tend to it until it becomes more natural for you to embody. So again, until it's fully in bloom, you need to take care of it. Think about like a newborn baby, Taurus. You guys basically have a newborn baby, however you want to look at it, right? Some of you guys might really have a newborn baby. That baby cannot fend for itself, okay? It can't feed itself. It can't get up and microwave a top ramen, okay, or whatever, right? Or make top ramen on the stove, whatever the fuck, however you do it, right? I don't know why top ramen came to my mind. Maybe you're eating top ramen, Taurus. I don't know. But it can't do these things for itself. It can't wipe its own butt. It can't walk and talk and defend itself. It can't tell you what it wants until it gets a bit older, right? And more mature. And that's what this energy is about. It's about vigilantly guarding things until they mature, and nurturing and nourishing. Again, whether it's an idea, a relationship, a new job, a new home, whatever it may be in your life, a new version of you. Okay, vigilantly guarding it and nourishing it. So let's go ahead and see what comes out for you guys. And you guys have been patient, okay? You've been patient, you've been consistent here, and others are complacent. So of course there's going to be envy. Envious eyes are genuinely complacent. They're complacent being in that energy of judging others because they're not doing anything with themselves. So of course they can't focus on themselves. So it's not even like a need for you to be like mean towards anything, or be like, oh, you just envy me, or you're just jealous. Like, there's no need for any of that. It's just more so about the awareness. Like, okay, I can see where this judgment is being passed from. I can see where the envy is coming from. I can see where the lack of support is coming from, and I'm just going to release it with love because it's not anything that I need to resonate with at this point in time. What are the most important messages for my Taurus collective? Most important, okay, we have worry and empathy. Exactly. It's like carrying the weight of other people's opinions. I just said this in my Capricorn video. I said it pretty much in all my fire signs videos yesterday. Again, this is a collective energy. It's not just you, but it is coming out for every sign. So this is like a collective push for everyone to start fully standing in their purpose and in their new life after all these shifts and changes have taken place. You are learning right now that worry doesn't change an outcome. You're understanding that you're very empathetic and your sensitive nature is picking up on energies that are external from you. They're not even necessarily your own. You're learning to discern, that you don't have to carry this weight here. You don't have to contour yourself to fit into other people's expectations of you. Okay, we have adversity and freedom. Exactly. It's like you can choose to conform to these challenges, or you could choose to free yourself at this point in time. But you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness, and you don't have to worry about other individuals. So there's again a very strong pull, a very strong energy about that. I feel like you've been in your head a lot lately, or there's been a lot of nervousness or fear. Fear, worry, tense situations, and Spirit's really guiding you to hand your worries over to your team of angels and guides here because you don't have to carry that weight. And then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. All right. And then we have peace. Exactly. And it's like you're choosing peace here. You're choosing not to worry about what others think of you. You're choosing here harmony. You're choosing your own alignment. Now, of course, this could always be vice versa, Taurus. And some of you guys have been judging with envy, or carrying this. And this programming no longer serves you. You deserve peace. You deserve everything that you're seeing around you. And the fact that the universe is showing you what you want within others is to remind you that it's close to you, and you have the opportunity to receive it as well. And if you're cross watching, I could be talking to a cross watcher even as well. Same message for you, my love. And I say this with love. I know it's triggering to hear, and I'm aware of that, but the truth is always going to trigger something. And if you feel triggered, then that's even more reasoning to dive into that opportunity and allow yourself to release things, and release, any envy or whatever it may be here. And remember that you are given the opportunity to align to the same thing, and that's why it's being presented as your reality. There's a lot of peace coming to you, Taurus. So, okay, you're going to feel very loved. You're going to realize and release all negative energy. You're going to recognize what is your own and what is not your own. It's a really beautiful energy that you're in. Again, very, very beautiful, very protected, not only by yourself, but your higher self, your ancestors, your guides, all of those around you, all the love. This is well earned, okay? Pleasure is here, yes. It's like people have been taking pleasure and projecting on you, potentially because you've been reactive towards it here. And so, you have to remember, narcissists or people in that energy, they love reaction. They love the reactive energy. People will say things just to get a rise out of others. Okay. And again, that has nothing to do with you. It's time for you to align with the pleasures of life. Okay. The simple things. I'm literally getting that Miguel's song, simple things like, I don't want a model. I don't need a movie star, or I don't know how that song goes exactly. You don't have to be a model. You don't have to be a movie star. Just be a tough act to follow. I just want you to win my heart. Okay, so just be a tough act to follow here, Taurus. Simple things like the simple pleasures in life. Let's go and see what else we have. We have higher self coming out with solitude. Yeah. And it's like some of you guys are finding that you have to break away from certain friendship circles, certain family members, belief systems, whatever it may be. I see you taking a lot of time. Somebody here could be going camping. I just picked up on camping here. Yeah, rest, intuition, and business. Very beautiful. Okay. And overall is exhaustion. Yeah, some of you guys can be going camping. There's a need for you to like ground your energy, to rest, to rejuvenate at this point in time. You've been working a lot for some of you guys out here. Follow your intuition when it comes to your work, to your business, okay? Don't be afraid to rest when there's a need for rest, and, dance and play when there's a need for that. There's something about doves here. Doves also came up in the Capricorn reading. So if you're, have Capricorn in your chart, that can be significant. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay? But again, some of you guys, the rest is just like chilling out, hanging out at home, sitting on your balcony, on your porch, and just admiring nature, being one with yourself, allowing energy to really flow through you here, source energy to flow through you. Some of you guys are making some very critical business decisions. And again, this is the new birth that you need to be vigilant about. This is what you need to protect here, is like your business ideas. Don't share too much with others at this point in time unless they are directly impacted by your choices and decisions, in a way in which you feel the need to protect them, right? By sharing that information with them. But for the majority in your current energy here, I see a lot of meditation, contemplation, again, just being open to the energies of the divine. Somebody here keeps doing a lot of mudras, okay? You're doing a lot of mudras at this point in time. You could be listening to subconscious programming tracks, maybe on YouTube, or things that you've downloaded for yourself. There's something about that here, okay? But there's just a sense of well being, of calmness, of oneness, of truly wanting to connect with all that exists at this point in time here. There could be a significant tree that you like to sit around or that you connect with. If you're trying to connect with nature, if you feel like you really connect with nature here, there could be a tree, a specific tree that really mesmerizes you or captures your attention in some sort of way. I'm getting literally like a Pocahontas moment. Like, you know how the tree talks to Pocahontas? I'm getting that. So maybe there's some sort of like connection with that tree in some sort of way. Okay. And yeah, business here. We also have Venus showing up, which Taurus, you are ruled by Venus. Okay. And so this is energy that I'm getting here is about your connections, not just with yourself, but relationships to others as well. And I see you again, like I already previously mentioned, making huge decisions in regards to that. We're going to shuffle from the Sacred Rebellion deck and see what comes up here. If you guys are exhausted though, again, please take rest. Your angels and guides are urging you to rest, to rejuvenate your energy, to slow down. And so when I say slow down and meditate and do all of this stuff and ground your energy, that's what they're asking you to do. Some of you guys are already innately doing that and you're just following your intuition. Others of you guys, are needing to do that. Okay, we have what you want wants you. Card number 16 here. Okay, and this is about, anything that you want is never outside of you, especially if you're being shown it. It's so important to recognize that it is within you here. And spirit is showing you that it's a possibility for your life. If you want inner peace wants you as well. They don't want you to deal with the conflict and the tension and the intrusive thoughts, Ooh, we have Sacred Fool. This came out in Capricorn as well. All right. Sacred Fool is beautiful, beautiful card. It's all about not listening to others, but authentically being yourself and, recognizing that others may be reactive to your authentic truth here, but that's okay because later down the line, they may, be inspired by that. So stand in your authentic truth at this point in time right now, Taurus, okay? And then we have Shock of the New, Legacy of Light, and Listening for Truth. Very beautiful. Wow, fucking incredible energy, Taurus. Releasing Allegiances. Awesome. That turned up in, I believe, Sagittarius's reading. So you could have significant Sagittarius placements, houses, or whatever in your chart. You do not have to, though. I'm just saying like I recognize what card should have where. You're going to be really shocked by how new things come in, and your ancestors are leading this. They are anchoring through you. You are the divine vessel in which this energy is birthing through. So let's go ahead and read Legacy of Light, because that is literally the main depiction on this card deck, which I absolutely love. Card number 7. Let's see. You are being asked to honor the legacy of light that is your sacred birthright. Take nourishment and support from those who have come before you. Your ancestral lines, not only in blood, but also in spirit. Perhaps these are the beings that have inspired and motivated you to live as a sacred rebel from your heart and with the belief in yourself. The more you are nourished by this legacy of light from your past, the more you become a bearer of legacy for those that will be supported by your light in the future. This is a sacred endowment from the great universal source of light to humanity. It is in the light of wisdom, creativity, radical change, love, and respect that is passed down from your heart of each generation to the next. The legacy of light is your spiritual birthright to refine and shine your essence to the world, to be like a sun, radiant and unapologetic of your nature. The oracle of legacy of light comes to you when you need a confirmation that a creative choice you are making or have made or will soon make is one that is in alignment with your sacred purpose and spiritual path of healing and growth. The legacy of light cannot be ignored without some detriment to your sense of well-being. If you were asking about a particular question and drew this card, then part of your answer to this question is the issue at hand is one of the utmost importance to your spiritual growth, even if it seems like a relatively insignificant question. All right, beautiful. And then we are going to do Shock of the New, which is card number 6. And it says, what wild, unconventional voice is calling you? Can you hear it? It's so different and unusual, and it might be hard to decipher, like hearing an unfamiliar language for the first time. It may be hard to discern with great clarity right now, but there is an affinity between you and this strangely beautiful newness seeking to manifest. This oracle says that there is a stirring at the deepest level within you. Something new will break through, and the process of this birth may be a shock to even you. The shock will transform into greater joy and a sense of tremendous liberation, but you must bear the strangeness first. That strangeness might be something that rattles your beliefs about yourself, your world, or daring you to become more of yourself and more open to where life is leading you, and more willing to become the unique, sacred art being crafted by the hand of the universal creator. Nature never shies away from strange beauty. She allows endless diversity, and her sacred works are often peculiar and stunning. You live with her field of grace, especially as creative work that also creates. You're being asked to surrender any fear you may have of being seen as exotic, unusual, and eccentric, or bizarre. You being asked to make peace with strange beauty and to let it happen through you in creative flow. Perhaps you need to allow your conventional ideas of beauty to become even more inspired and open. Perhaps you need for the world to behave according to your fixed ideas to fall away. You will receive so much more in this place. There are rumblings and stirrings of the creative life force happening now, deep in the undercurrents of your being. If you are very attuned or sensitive, you may have consciously felt this already with excitement, discomfort, or both. If not yet sensed these inner strings, they're happening all at the same time. So be on the lookout for a big shift, a new birth, the shock of the new, the unconventional, the strangely beautiful and disturbing liberation that which is foreign stepping into your life. This is life creating the stage upon which you will experience greater fulfillment. Do not be nervous. So, Spirit's really asking you here. Again, don't be nervous. Continue following your intuition. Continue following your endeavors, your goals, your aspirations. Continue being your authentic self at this point in time. It's going to lead you places in which not only are you going to be shocked, but I have this feeling it's going to shock a lot of others as well. And I can just use myself as an example because I always do. But there's a lot of individuals that never believed in me. My own father, for example, we could use that, never believed in me. Always told me that I was going to grow up and become a nobody and do nothing with my life. And yet I receive messages on a daily basis about how I inspire others, or how I've changed their life, or how my reading, came true and every event unfolded in their life. And, I have so many people that come back to me for numerous readings, at least once a year or once every couple months or whatever it may be, right? And I recognize the impact that I hold now. But in the moment when I was starting my business and starting that new life, I believed what my father said, and it was lingering in the back of my head for so long. And that was what I had to let go of, And so, what you have to let go of may not even be something significant where you're like physically letting go. It could be a belief system that you hold or carry that was projected onto you, or that you, a self-imposed limitation, like you carried that yourself. You created that limitation yourself by, stories that you told. Maybe you struggled with test taking in high school, right? And you have performance anxiety. So you're like, oh, I'll never be good at this. I'll never be good enough for YouTube. I'll never be good enough for TikTok. I'll never be strong enough to have my own business, you give the best personal readings. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Elisa. I appreciate that. Thank you, my love. And this is that energy here. And, so don't let your past beliefs, criticism, scrutiny, projection hold you back from this brand new beginning, Taurus, because you have something big and beautiful that you're giving birth to. It's time to release these allegiances to these things that no longer serve you. You have a lot that people are going to envy. People are going to point, they're going to laugh, they're going to talk about it, they're going to scrutinize it because they don't understand it and because they're not doing it themselves. Okay, so trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust this process. Shuffling out this deck here, we have Heaven Sent, master number 33. 33 could be significant to you. You can be 33 years old. You do not have to be here, but that is also a master number. And Heaven Sent, it's like Spirit's telling you you are Heaven Sent. And then we also have partnerships and love. So again, there's something here, especially with Venus coming in. You could have a significant partnership here that's either deepening. It could be a new partnership, and people are, criticizing it like, oh, Taurus always goes from partner to partner, whatever the fuck, or this isn't gonna last, and they're just in their romantic, what is it called, stage? No, not romantic stage, honeymoon stage, right? It's like individuals are always going to talk and project here, but it's like what you're building is going to last, and it's something that again, a lot of people are envious of. It's like Taurus, I'm getting this energy that people are envious of your love life right now. Okay, they're envious of who you are. They're envious of things that you can't even control. Like they're envious that people love you. They're envious that you persevere. They're envious that you don't give up. Like it's that type of energy. Like they're envious of things. It's not even like, oh, Taurus has all these Gucci purses, or Birkin bags, right? It's not anything like that. Taurus has all these muscles. It's nothing really physical. It's things that people unconsciously desire that you innately carry within yourself. That's what I'm getting here. All right. So trust this process here. There's something big about partnerships, friendships, connections, the way that you connect with people. This has been a slow but steady process for you to build. Okay. We're going to now get into the tea leaf oracle and get some general messages for my Taurus collective. Okay. First card out, we have Cat, a two-faced friend. There we go. Right off the bat, you have an envious person around you. You have a two-faced friend here. Okay, this could be an Aries. It does not have to be, but we have Ram here, a stubborn, aggressive person. We have Wreath, sorrow over a loss. Okay, what are we getting at here? Carrot, opportunity or windfall coming in for you. Taurus's energy, please. We have announcement. We have secret admirer and dealings or relationship with a man. We have indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And then we have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Bottom of the deck, we have temporary problems and we have career. Okay, top of the deck, we have pay attention to your health. And somebody will gossip all of your secrets. Okay, so you've got people gossiping around, and then overall energy is thrown position of authority. So here's the deal. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Taurus, some of you guys are feeling conflicted or distorted in regards to career. I feel this energy of like you guys not feeling very appreciated for the work you put in. You're feeling more scrutinized or criticized. Again, this is natural. This is coming from people's like unconscious mindsets about their expectations that they're projecting onto you that they're not even meeting themselves. Okay, so don't take it personally. Like now's not the time to personalize what other people are projecting onto you. Now, with a two-faced friend and gossip, there's somebody here around you, Taurus, who is talking shit. Like this person puts you down any chance they get. Listen, people only talk about others because they don't have anything significant to reflect on within their own lives. Limited minds have limited ability to have deep conversations with others. And I just gave a Socrates example in my Capricorn reading. So I really feel like you have like Capricorn and Taurus in your chart. You do not have to. Maybe these are just similar. Maybe Virgo is going to be the same way. I'm going to do Virgo after this. But let's go ahead and start clarifying here. Tell me about this two-faced friend. Wow, Five of Wands. This person is jealous of you. This person is envious of you. Okay, Novice of Cups in reverse. They're very insincere. Okay, very insincere. Who is this person? Again, like I said, it could be an Aries, somebody who's very aggressive and stubborn, but it does not have to be. I'm just saying that because there's a ram here. You could have Aries in your chart. What do we have here? Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person's caught all up, okay? Got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. Okay, so this person might be somebody who was in love with you once before. Okay, this person is definitely up late at night. They're not sleeping well. They're having a lot of nightmares at this point in time. Initiate of Wands in the reverse. This person's made a lot of reckless decisions, and Hermit card in the reverse. They're about to be exposed. We have Virgo energy showing up here and fire sign energy showing up here. Okay, they're going to tell their own truth. Yeah, Elemental of Swords. They're going to come to you and like speak their own truth. You're going to find out who this person is. Somebody here is going to mention like, hey, so-and-so's been talking shit about you. And you're going to hear it like through the grapevine is what I'm getting. Don't be swayed by the rejection. This person rejects their own self. Tell me about somebody who will gossip all of your secrets. Elder of Wands in the reverse. It's somebody who's very reckless. It's somebody who doesn't really have a position of leadership. It's like, so they're talking about all the negative traits or qualities about you, the universe here. So it could be a fixed sign. It could be another Taurus. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Leo, or it could be an Aquarius here. It doesn't have to be, but this person is caught in a cycle right now. Okay, we have Elder of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus, that's your own energy, and then Novice of Swords in the reverse. So this is a friend, could be a Libra. All right, but this person is going through a lot of karma here. Three of Wands in the reverse. They don't really have much to celebrate at this point in time here. With Novice of Swords in the reverse, be careful of who you trust. And this is where you have to be vigilantly guarded. Okay, guarding what you love, guarding maybe your partnership or your business. It's like somebody's trying to slander, like let's say you're a business owner, they're trying to slander your business. Or this could be somebody at work who's trying to like throw you under the bus to take over your position. For others of you guys, it could be your love life, your family life, right? It's like this person is jealous and they're very aggressive here. Okay, this person has a lot of anger issues. They're very self-destructive. They ruin all relationships that they come across, is what I'm getting here. Tell me about this stubborn, aggressive person. They're very stubborn. Fixed signs tend to be stubborn. That's what you're known for, which is okay. But what do we have about this stubborn, aggressive person? The Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person doesn't have much going for them. You're being guided to hold back from them because they're just not trustworthy at this point in time. The Four of Wands. Yeah. Continue focusing on your own personal endeavors. You have a lot to celebrate here. This person, like, they're jealous of what you have to celebrate. Okay. This person has mommy issues, I just heard. Yeah, Novice of Wands in the reverse. And they do a lot of reckless action. Like they don't really think before they act, and it constantly gets in the way in some sort of way here. Okay. If you're getting married here, okay, or you were like proposed to or something, Taurus, and you're deepening like your connection, your relationship, there's somebody jealous of that. There's somebody trying to come in between your relationship or like your marriage. All right, tell me about sorrow over a loss. What is this about? Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's something that you're healing from. So in the past, it's like, I've already, give me another one. And the Novice of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody here could have lost a Leo, okay? Or somebody that was a Leo. There was something here in the past that you felt like you lost, and it kind of threw you off of balance in some sort of way. You're healing through that right now. I see you rebuilding your strength, but it definitely threw you out of balance for a while. And I feel like somebody here is like condemning you for the way that you reacted. You know what? When I lost my mother, I will be completely honest. The first thing I did was collapsed to the floor, bawled my eyes out, and pretty much crawled to my fridge to grab alcohol and take a shot. And it's like somebody here who is judging me because of the way that I chose to handle that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting here. It's like somebody judging you for your past self or past endeavors and like what you've done in the past. But it's like you're not like that though. Okay. And what you did in a moment of true pain and sorrow does not reflect like your actual integrity and who you are. I feel like you genuinely make good decisions. You're on like a new path, a new decision making um, journey. Okay. But yeah, you're definitely healing from a loss for whoever that's for. Tell me about opportunity or windfall. There's some sort of opportunity that's coming in for you, Taurus. Yeah, you're about to receive news of this. Okay, the Hangman and the reverse. You already feel it coming though. I see it's coming because you have a different perception on life. It's kind of like your views on love, your views on relationships, your views or belief systems in regards to societal paradigms. They're shifted. You shifted to a new reality at this point in time here. This windfall could be in the form of some sort of abundance. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You may, yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's definitely coming in regards to money or work. With the Initiate of Swords, I also see like there's a lot of drive within you. It's like you're transmuting any pain into power. Okay, there's a lot of drive here. There's a lot of persistence or perseverance. Some of you guys could be public speakers as well, or there's something about like what you're saying that's inspiring the masses, okay, or inspiring those around you. Maybe you're sharing your journey with others. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, geez, you're just really letting go of burdens and you're being your authentic self. You're standing up and you're like, this is who I am. And you're guarding that. You're not letting people pierce your new perspective, your new reality. They're not allowed to pierce your new perspective or new reality. Tell me about this announcement. What is this announcement? Eight of Wands in the reverse. So you're not announcing something right away. You're kind of holding back again until it matures a little bit. Okay. Because you don't want people, you know how external energies can throw off something good. So I see you holding back a little bit, but when you're ready, you will make the announcement. It's going to shock a lot of people. Okay. This could be about new love that you're in or dealing with here. Yeah. And you just don't want external energies to like interfere with it. So you're keeping a lot of it to yourself and letting people kind of make assumptions about you. You're not really correcting anything that's going on right now. You're just kind of observing and watching everybody frantically go about like, you know, they're delusional. Like there's a lot of Seven of Cup energy where people don't even know what the fuck they're talking about or thinking about here or why they're thinking about it. They're just jumping to conclusions here. Dealing with a relationship with a man. Five of Wands. Oh, interesting. What is this about? And the Double card in the reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Death card. You could be going through a new beginning with somebody from your past. And people don't want that for you, or you're being quiet about this announcement because, like, you know that people are going to have some sort of opinion about your decision making and who you're in relationships with or who are you working with. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. You don't have to. Some of you guys are moving though, but with the Devil in the reverse, it's like you're fearless about this. There's no toxicity. Elder of Swords, yeah, and you're confidently standing in your power. Like you're not dealing with any toxicity right now. It's like you're letting people compete with themselves. You're burning bridges as necessary, is what I'm getting as well. Okay, so dealing with a relationship with a man, like some of you guys are burning a bridge with some man here. It could be a Scorpio, or it could be an Aquarius. You're burning a bridge with that person. All right, and that's gonna be a shock to others. You're keeping it quiet though, or on the DL, or there's something about like you and this person working together and just like letting go of things together. Tell me about the indecisiveness is in regards to Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is all about your healing. A lot of you guys are still healing through things, and that's why it's hard for you to make a decision about like how to proceed forward, in whatever endeavor you guys are embarking upon. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. We have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're getting a brand new beginning, okay? If you have problems with your career due to gossip or slander here, it could be a Leo that's slandering you, or there's something significant that's going to change during Leo season, okay? There's a lot of healing happening until Leo season, and then there's something that's coming out, the Hierophant, you and your fucking power in Leo season, literally here. There's going to be some sort of like breakthrough that happens, and you're really going to find yourself coming out on top, okay, in a position of authority. It's like somebody's purposely trying to, they're purposely trying to like block something for you, slander you. They're trying to project these things onto you. Seven of Swords here, Two of Swords. All right. And that's the Nine of Swords. That is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords came out clarifying this two-faced person. Okay, originally. Seven of Swords plus two other swords, 7, 8, 9. Nine of Swords. This is all about this person. You're going to end up coming out on top, and you're going to be the one with the last laugh here. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, this person's not listening to their inner guidance or their intuition. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but you don't have to be, or a Cancer, but you don't have to be. So there's slight delays here, okay? There are slight delays. Three of Cups in the reverse, because you have those around you that you need to protect yourself from or protect this new beginning from. Again, the Moon card, Cancer, but you're going to end up on top. 10 of Pentacles here. You're going to end up in a position of authority. Yep, very good. Very, very good here. I love this energy. I do. So keep things to yourself. Keep your blessings to yourself. Keep your changes to yourself. Be in an observant mood at this point in time right now, okay? Yes, let's go ahead. Again, let people think what they want to think. These people who have ill wishes against you are, it's not going to come true. It's going to happen to them. Money or property through an inheritance, a winning or windfall is coming in for you. Make sure that wow, wealth is here stuck on the table. Make sure that you're increasing your efforts, okay, at this time. And then family sorrow. And I want to send my condolences to anybody who's experiencing any type of loss at this time or healing from any type of loss. I send you so much love, healing, and I want to remind you that we only leave our physical form, but they will forever be with you, and you are never alone, and this person never truly leaves you. It doesn't get easier though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every single year, no matter how many years go by of my mom's passing, it still hits me the same, and I still want to collapse to the kitchen floor every single time. However, you know, hearing her, seeing her in my dreams, etc., is always very healing to me. And I know that I have that connection to her at any moment of any time. So whoever needed to hear that. Let's go ahead and get into your finances and career, Taurus. Finances and career, please. So we have the tree card showing up. So things are about to come to fruition. They're about to be birthed. Again, keep your blessings to yourself. Stay in your own lane at this time. You don't need to correct other people's ideologies of you or perceptions of you. Okay, let people think what they want. Ignorance is bliss. I just saw a white feather fly by the house here. So your angels are around you. They're protecting you. They're shielding you. Your energy is cloaked. I just heard your energy is cloaked. Okay, we have ring commitments here. Yeah, I see you guys saving money. You're making long-term investments. Some of you guys are combining finances in some sort of way, like maybe you're in a partnership and you guys are moving in together. I see you having a very fulfilling career. You could be working with your partner as well, or there's something about long-term investments being very fulfilling. And then we also have coins. Money is coming in, lots of wealth, good investments here. You can work in sales or finance. Some of you guys are going to find yourself getting a raise, but this is a really great time for you to make money. Okay, so make sure that you're launching any ideas that you have. Make sure you're applying for those positions that you want during this time here. Okay, if you are a business owner, it's going to be very very good time for you. I'm telling you, it just keeps showing up, Taurus. You have a lot of money around you. um Taurus, just to share a little secret with you guys. It's not really a secret, I don't really care. When we were moving out here, we were getting our birth certificates and stuff like that, and turns out I am not Cancer rising like I thought I was. And I have a little more Taurus in my chart than I thought I did. So I always thought I didn't resonate with your readings, even though it made sense. But now I know that I can and do. You guys have a great fucking financial reading. Look at this. Your future energy is gold, and your overall energy is divine intervention. It's did I not just say a white feather flew past my window? I have a giant kitchen window. Like my whole house is tile and vaulted ceilings and like windows everywhere, like sliding glass doors and stuff like that. But I said I just saw a white feather, and then your overall energy is feather here. You have major divine intervention coming in. It's a time of abundance here. You could definitely be traveling, or there's a need for you to travel. Some of you guys are gonna find yourself moving. Okay, somebody here works in like banking, or there's something about like stocks or investment. Okay, 401ks or like IULs, anything of that sort here. You're definitely going to be very satisfied. And it's because your values are aligned to your integrity. Somebody here is definitely getting like a raise, or you're being seen. You're increasing your position here in some sort of way. Yeah, there's definitely like a new car, a new house, something like that that's coming in for a lot of you guys, okay? 10 of Cups is here. Yeah, you're definitely working towards a legacy. 9 of Wands. You could be protecting like your family, your environment, your ancestors, the High Priestess, and I see you keeping a lot of this to yourself. Some of you guys are adding on to your family. You could be pregnant here. Maybe you experience like loss, or I'm so sorry. I did not trigger warning. You might have experienced like a loss in the past. You know, but you want to make sure this baby like sticks and it's healthy and it's a vibrant pregnancy. And I'm here to tell you it is. You know, it definitely is. You're getting your rainbow baby. I just heard you're getting your rainbow baby. So congratulations on that for whoever needs to hear that. Okay. You're protecting whatever this is, though. You're protecting your relationship, your finances, or you need to know that these are protected. You're definitely building a legacy at this point in time right now, though, okay? Not just for yourself, but for the generations that come after you. And then we have Novice of Pentacles here with the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, it's like you're doing things in an unconventional way. You know that you're very naturally talented. I see you being very grounded here. There's a little bit of anxiety or concern for whatever reason. I feel like it's unconscious or it's something being projected upon you, but you don't have anything to worry about here. Continue keeping that higher perspective. There's really nothing tying you down. There's a little bit of a delay here. The Chariot card in the reverse, but the Hierophant, stay committed here, okay? And things are gonna like fly forward. It's kind of like you're being pulled back to reassess, and then you're being launched forward like a slingshot, okay? So I'm getting like slingshot energy here. Some of you guys do need to reassess like all of your bills and where you're spending your money, and that's gonna be a quick fix. Like when I say quick fix, I mean it's literally going to be a quick fix for you, okay? Like maybe you're spending too much money eating out and you're like, okay, I can do a little more homemade meals and that'll save me X amount of money, you know, it's something like that, okay? But I definitely see you getting everything arranged and in order. Tell me about solid finances in the future here with this gold card. Finding out what you could afford, I just heard. So you might be going into like buying a home and seeing, you know, working with the bank to find out what you can afford, find out what your price range is for this home. Okay, wow, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, and that's that new home here. You're gonna get some sort of wish fulfillment. This is a new job, a new career, a new home, a new car. It's something new and it's something stable. Okay, it's something that you've worked for. Eight of Pentacles, you've mastered this here. All right, some of you guys are literally, you're gonna find yourself so stable here. It's a very abundant time. Like there's so much fucking money around you, I can't even. Like there's no point to this reading because you're just abundant. And that's all you need to know is that you are divinely protected. There's divine intervention. Be a little fucking patient, a little bit. I know you've already been patient, like the song said. The lyrics that stood out in that song were, I've been patient. Okay, I've been waiting way too long. I've been patient, they complacent. I've been waiting way too long. Okay, so I've been patient. You've been waiting too long. I know you have, but it's coming in. Elemental of Swords, Four of Wands. Somebody here is buying their dream home. You could be building your dream home. The Sun card here. Again, there's something by like Leo season that's really going to work in your favor. Leo season is July, August, okay? Mid-July, beginning of August. So you're going to see the truth in this matter and it's unfolding now. So let it unfold naturally. Don't try to force anything here. Okay, there's something very significant. You're going to feel very happy. Yeah, very happy. I need you to rid yourself of any lack mentality, any negativity from others around you here. Okay, and make sure that you are not spending too much. All right, Elder of Swords, really look into your finances and make responsible decisions, which I feel like you always do, but you know, just throwing that out there, okay? All right, that's what I've got for you guys' career and finances. It looks really good. Some of you guys, again, you're gonna be traveling or moving. You can move into a new state, city, continent, whatever it may be for you. Wow, even shuffling this out, you guys still have money coming in. Taurus, it says financial growth coming to fruition, abundance, family business stability here for you and your family. You may not feel this or see it right in the moment, but again, it is happening. So let's go ahead and jump into your love life and see what messages we have for love, Taurus. Let's see what messages that we have for love. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for my Taurus in regards to love. Taurus in regards to love. New love. This is a new relationship popping up for a lot of you guys. Okay, so this is like what you're protecting here. You're protecting this new relationship. You're protecting what's growing for you here. There's a new person that's definitely stirring like romantic feelings. Wow. And you guys have a great relationship here. This person is absolutely 100% a soulmate of yours, Taurus. Okay, there's a lot of passion between you and this person. This doesn't have to be a brand new relationship, like you're just entering it right now. For some of you guys, you are. For others of you, it was new in the past because that came out in the past, and like it's a deepening of your connection. You and this person just vibe really well. I feel like you guys are on the same page. Um, oh, I apologies. So Natalia, my beautiful, she's like family at this point already so quickly, but she comes to my house every single day and cooks and cleans for us and like braids my daughter's hair and does so much for us. She's absolutely amazing. But I was just kind of like asking them to speak a little more quietly just out of respect for these readings. Do apologize for that interruption here. But you know, when she has a question, she's always welcome to ask it. Anyways, we have hard art conversations. So I feel like, you know, this is where like you and this person, you guys have a lot of like deep or influential conversations with each other. I do feel like you guys, yeah, you guys are definitely true loves here. Okay, there's a lot of romantic feelings between you and this individual. I feel it with let your friends help you. Uh, you could have met this person through friends. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Go ahead and tell me about this new love that Taurus is embarking upon. No, thank you. That like cleared my system. My fiance was just offering some cacao, and because I did cacao yesterday, and cacao is a great heart opener, but I just am not interested in any right at this moment. Yeah. So I feel like you and your new love, like you guys are very open about everything that you guys experience together. Like you and this person are consistently using your experiences. Would you like some? Yeah, you can drink the rest. I gave some to Natalia too. She loved it. Yeah. Okay. Um, Jamaica? No, Jamaica. No, you got it right. Jamaica, yeah, okay. Some Jamaica water, it's a type of flower. It's really delicious. Just learned about it and had it for my first time down here, and I just had to buy like a whole liter of it. So, really good. If you've never had it, highly suggest it. Also, would be good, great for root chakra, because you're talking about money. Yeah, and good for the root chakra. We're on love now though too, but hey, still root chakra. Anyways, with the Three of Wands here in the reverse, it's like people don't necessarily support this new connection. Okay, you could be in a connection with a Sagittarius, all right, and because it's like new, people are like, oh, it's not really gonna last. You guys still been in this connection for quite a while, actually. People are saying there's something like a lack of balance or it's changed you, or they're commenting a lot on like the changes that you're making, and they're blaming it on your relationship. That's why you need to protect this relationship. Even if you've been in this relationship for a while, like this could be up to like 7 months, maybe a year at the most. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about passion and soulmate. Full card here. Yeah, you are with your soulmate. This is a brand new life, a brand new beginning here that you're having. There could definitely be movement with you and this person. It doesn't have to be, but again, there is a need to like stand up for your relationship. If you know people are talking shit about it, stand up for it. Okay. I mean, the only thing that I can like use as an example here is like when people found out that I was with another female, there was a lot of like shock, which is weird because anybody that was close to me knew that I predominantly date females, but of course I've been with men as well. But it's like, there was a lot of hatred that was embarked or like put onto me, and like a lot of negative comments that people had said about my partnerships or my choice in partners. And a lot of people like wishing failure, upon my connection and relationship here. And in which case, like, I'm literally happily engaged. Like, my fiance got me the most beautiful fucking ring and everything. So, I mean, and we don't ever like argue or fight or anything. Like, it's very playful and fun. I mean, and so it's like People projecting again out of envy. There it is. Okay, I forgot. I was like, why am I sharing this here? The beginning of your reading, there was about that envy and being vigilantly guarded and guarding what you love here until it's mature. Now, for some of you guys, a year into a relationship, 7 months into a relationship, or 7 weeks even, because the Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse, it's like it's still new. It still is not matured enough in a way. There's a lot of people that date for like years and years, and it's still new because it depends on the depth that you have with your partner. So this is about building depth with your partner, okay, and having that connection, that stability with your partner. I feel like in the past things didn't necessarily work out with other relationships, and that's why people are so quick to comment on things. Yeah, Ten of Swords. And it's because in the past, that's exactly right. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And so that's why they're so quick to comment on things. But they're going to be proven wrong. And it's not that you're out to prove them wrong. You're just living your own life, Taurus. But there's something about that. Go ahead and show me what we have. Soulmate here. Thank you. Yeah, Six of Swords is here. I see you guys moving on together. You guys could be moving in together. There's something about you guys moving in together. Or if this is a new relationship here, again, like brand new, you guys are going to move in fairly quickly. You could be at a distance from each other, or there could be something about you guys moving distances. If you are at a distance from each other, I feel like you guys kind of both like sit around waiting for each other. Not sit around waiting, obviously you're productive, but there's something about like you guys constantly wanting to be in communication with each other. You're a Gemini dealing with a Taurus, love that, and you guys have a great relationship here, a great connection. Others may not perceive it that way, but you're not here to prove others wrong. You know what I mean? Just live your life. I let people jump to fucking conclusions, baby. If you want to jump in front of fucking train tracks, go for it. Like that's just, it's that type of energy here. Okay, I feel like, but you and this person, we have Piscean energy showing up here as well. But it's like you guys see things from higher perspectives. And I feel like, yeah, this is if you guys are like separate, you're waiting to like come together, you're gonna be moving in together. I feel like you guys are always wanting to like talk with each other and stuff. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. Again, you have to protect yourself though. Protect this relationship from other people. Guard what you love until it matures. I keep saying that here because you've got friendships around you that are not truly happy for you. Even though there's going to be progress and forward movement in your connection and in your relationship, it doesn't stop others from projecting their own hurt, pain, envy, or jealousy onto your relationship here. Others aren't necessarily happy for you. And I hate to say that because I know when we're genuinely happy as humans, we love to share that happiness with others, but I'm genuinely getting that you cannot do that right now. You cannot do that. Yes, you're protected. Yes, you are safe. However, allow things to like mature. Tell me about heart to heart conversation. Nine of Swords. Interesting. Okay. What do we have here? Give me more. Give me more. Two of Swords. Oh. King of Wands and the Sun card in the reverse and the Ace of Wands. It's a specific person. It could be an ex that is blocked at this point in time, whether it's on your behalf or on your partner's behalf. It's somebody who's blocked, somebody who failed in this relationship here with your person, Taurus, or with you. Okay, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It does not have to be. But it's like somebody here who wants to speak their truth, but they can't because you're happily in a relationship. Some of you guys, if you are in a relationship with a fire sign, I feel like this person's having a hard time telling you something from like their past that's like catching up to them. Yeah, the Tower card, it could be a Scorpio or something that they weren't expecting to happen. Okay, top of the deck, Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. It could be about money. Maybe this person's struggling financially or something like that, or they don't, have it the way that they act like they do. This is a single person here though. So this is, again, somebody, it's either your ex or their ex. Maybe their ex or your ex is like coming to you and asking you for some money, to borrow money or something like that. And this is also where the interference is coming from. Okay, maybe Taurus, your ex like only dated you for money or finances in the past, or vice versa, right? there's something here about like money and independence, and it's like one person was independent, the other person was codependent, and they're still caught up in this, so they're sending a lot of evil eye towards your connection because they cannot communicate with you, or they cannot communicate with your partner. It is a third party interference, so this is somebody outside of you guys. Okay, and it's somebody who's at a distance, who is stuck in their ego. This is somebody who like, yeah, 10 of cups in the reverse. It's like they wanted everything with you or with your partner, but they didn't get that because they were too in their ego. I feel like you and this person, or your partner and this person, argued nonstop about everything. Like every single moment of every single day there was an argument. It seems like a very karmic relationship here. Knight of Wands, a very quick or fleeting relationship. Yeah, Chariot card that came to a complete halt. And I feel like these people are blocked. Yeah, 10 of Wands, and somebody is feeling very stuck now with the 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, because they really thought that they were going to be chased and they're not being chased. Instead, they're finding that you or your partner is happy with you, or you're happy with your partner. That's what they're seeing, and they're watching like your guys' relationship steadily unfold. Page of Cups here, and mature, and mature. Page of Cups to the King of Cups. They're seeing that you're in a stable relationship here, that this is a true love, and that you guys are genuinely like have attraction and romantic feelings, and Knight of Pentacles, and that you guys are slowly building together. So they're feeling very envious towards that, because that's what they wanted and it didn't work out that way for them. Tell me about true love as the overall energy. What a crazy fucking reading. I don't think I've ever picked that up for you, Taurus. Okay, so true love is clarified by the Strength card here. So it's like you guys both have the courage to, yeah, be authentically yourselves, to fight for each other. Okay, you both are very stable, loving, nurturing. You could definitely be in a same-sex connection. We do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to be, though. Happy Pride Week from Puerto Vallarta. We have Pride Week. Last night was the Pride Parade. It was super fun. Yeah, Ace of Swords here, but there's a lot of clarity and truth. It's like you guys are very much so on the same page. You're both emotionally compatible. You're both very stable and independent. Okay, there's a lot of healthy communication. You both equally give and take in the relationship. Knight of Pentacles again, and you both take things slow. Wheel of Fortune here, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. You're both manifesting with the same vision. You are definitely soulmates and counterparts here with the Two of Cups, and then we also had the soulmate and passion card come out. There's a lot of passion that you guys have for each other. So yeah, definitely don't let old friends or old exes, because this could be like a friend, like, people have a best friend and then we kind of grow away from our best friends when we get into relationships. And we're not hanging out with them as much. We're not doing single hot boy or hot girl shit as much, and people are like, oh, you're boring now that you're in a relationship. It could be something like that as well. So take it as it resonates for you, but just know there's a third party that would like to interfere in some sort of way. Pay attention to red flags. Yeah. And they're sending you very envious energy. Because of your new connection. So make sure that your connection is mature. Make sure that you are communicating. They definitely want to separate you guys, but that's not going to happen. I see you guys just moving further and further away from the energy. Okay, there may be some sort of message that comes through as well about this here, whether it's intuitively, maybe it's just through me in this reading, or maybe it's through like a dream or an actual physical message. All right, maybe this person actually sends a message. Yeah, retreat though, and soulmate. Like I said, it's like the more that this person or these energies and try to pull you guys apart, the closer you guys become. It's like the more you retreat from the world and other people's perceptions and energies, and the closer you guys become, because this is a destined connection between the two of you. So definitely, if you guys are like moving in together or something like that, congratulations. It is definitely destined. Don't let people come in between your relationships at this point in time. Friend, ex, it doesn't matter what it is. Make decisions with your partner. It's you and your partner in this relationship, and protect it. Be guarded, be vigilant about who you're telling what, or who you're allowing to impact you guys in some sort of way. Let's go ahead and close out this reading with spirit guide messages. Taurus, you have a very beautiful reading. You really do. And you have a lot. You have the money, you have the love, you have everything here at this point in time. And so, again, please be vigilant. Feathers and coins, we are with you, literally just dropped out of this deck. And we saw that feather fly by the window the other day. So, your spirit guides could be leaving you feathers or little coins places here. Okay. We also have you are not seeing clearly. We have you will get a blessing soon. There's a major gift coming in from the divine. All right, work in silence, thief watching. Again, work in silence here. Be vigilant at this point in time. Keep what you love protected at this point in time here, because there are people wanting to steal that joy. There are people wanting to steal that peace. There are people wanting to destroy the relationship. There are people wanting to put down your business. There are people wanting to take away from your happiness in regards to your promotion. There are people who want to, quickly throw envious energy towards your new home, your new car, your whatever it may be, your new baby, right? So make sure you are protecting that, okay? You do have thieves watching you right now, aka envious people. Raise your vibration is showing up here as well. And then we also have stay out of judgment, ego check. Yeah, don't judge yourself, don't judge others, act with love. Bottom of the deck, we have you will be successful, very beautiful. Top of the deck, ask what this is teaching you. There's definitely a major lesson here. And center of the deck is you deserve more, raise your price, raise the bar. As you raise up in consciousness and good things start happening to you, a lot of people are not meant to go where you're going. So make sure that you are protecting that here. You're raising the bar in which who has access to you, to your energy, to your knowledge, to your wisdom, to your time, etc. Taurus, I love you guys. You're so blessed. Congratulations on all your new beginnings. For those that are not quite here yet, just know this could be a futuristic reading. All my readings are timeless and only take what resonates. I love you guys.